Hello everyone, my name is Cale Killian and I'm a junior at Indiana State University, and today I'm going to talk about the exercise science topic of VO2 Max. Now before we get started, let's talk about what the acronym stands for and what units are used so this whole concept will be easier to understand. With VO2 Max, the V stands for volume, the O2 stands for oxygen, and the max means maximum. Now this is typically represented in milliliters of oxygen per kilogram of body weight per minute, or written out as ml per kg per minute. Now this is the unit that is used for VO2 max. VO2 max is defined as maximal oxygen uptake, or in other words, the maximum amount of oxygen that someone can utilize during exercise. It looks at the entire cardiorespiratory system and how well it functions. More specifically, the capacity of the heart, lungs, and blood vessels, and how well they can deliver oxygen throughout the body. VO2 max is the gold standard for cardiorespiratory fitness, or also known as your aerobic fitness level. The higher your VO2 max is, the better your body is at using oxygen, and therefore the more fit you are. There are also many factors that go into affecting someone's VO2 max. For example, VO2 max will normally decline with age, and men typically have a higher VO2 max than women. So with this graph, this line represents men, and this line represents women. And as you can see, they're both declining with age, and men are typically a little bit higher than women. And finally, genetics will also play a role with how you are able to train a person for VO2 max. There are many ways that we can find VO2 max. Normally, to get the most accurate result, VO2 max is measured directly in a laboratory setting during maximal exertion by a participant. This is commonly done on a treadmill or a stationary bike, where the person is wearing a mask that is hooked up to the machine that is measuring the amount of oxygen they are inhaling and exhaling. Throughout the test, intensity will increase to the point where the person is at max effort. The test will keep going until that person reaches a plateau in their oxygen consumption, thus giving us their VO2 max. Once this is found, the test immediately stops. And this is what it would look like. So as the test keeps going, VO2 will increase and increase and increase until it hits that plateau, and once it hits that plateau, that is where we find the VO2 max. Other ways that we can find a person's VO2 max are by estimating during a sub-max test protocol. These are used when a max test is not possible due to the lack of equipment or to simply just not preferred because the person might have ongoing limitations that prevent them from maxing out. Behind me are a few of the examples of sub-max tests. As you can see, there's a wide variety. We have Queens College Step Test, Swain Cycle Protocol, Rockport Walk Test, YMCA Cycle Test, and the A-Strand Cycle Test. So some of you are probably watching this and saying, well, I'm not an endurance athlete, so why is VO2 max important to me? Well, VO2 max is a very good indicator of your overall health. The higher your VO2 max is, the easier it is to carry out normal daily activities like walking, climbing stairs, or just anything you do throughout the day. So the more fit you are, or the better your VO2 max is, the quality of life you have and ease of doing tasks will be that much better. Some simple ways to increase your VO2 max are just to participate in regular cardiovascular activities, such as walking, jogging, or biking on a normal daily basis. And finally, that concludes my video on exercise science topic of VO2 max. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you could please leave me some feedback, it would be very much appreciated. Thank you.